the Greenside Cafe, here in the small suburb of Greenside in Johannesburg, South Africa. At the Greenside Cafe, we meet some interesting people who are very serious about helping to save the planet. Some implementing very creative ideas in doing so. Natalie shares with us why she likes the Greenside Cafe and how shaving her hair became both a charitable deed and eco-friendly decision.
Are you enjoying your food today at the Greenside Cafe?
I'm having a great lunch. I'm having a nori wrap with soya and tofu, yes.
And are you a vegetarian?
I am vegetarian. I've been vegetarian now for 5 years.
And how has this improved your health?
I'm up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I teach yoga until late at night. And I just find that a vegetarian diet helps me just feel more energized and lighter and more full of energy.
Have you got any tips or recommendations on being more green for our viewers?
I do. I've got quite an interesting one. I've actually shaved my head initially for the Cancer Shave-a-thon. And in the process of doing that, found out that I can actually save a lot on electricity in terms of drying my hair with an electric hairdryer in the morning. Saves a lot on costs involved with going to the hairdresser, where they use a lot of chemical products, which pollutes the earth. So that's a nice place to start if you want to go a little more extreme.
And would you recommend the Greenside Cafe to other people?
I definitely would. Even if you're not vegetarian, come and try it.
The Greenside Cafe goes with the philosophy of non-violence and abstinence from intoxicants, thus making it an alcohol and smoke-free space. This type of environment is becoming mainstream as people realize that being healthy is not only a choice available to us all, but an essential one if we want to live quality lives. Sally shares how becoming a vegetarian was easy and improved her health, mentally and physically.
I thought that I needed some kind of animal product to give my body protein, which I've subsequently learned that is a myth. And I think that that's probably one of the greatest obstacles that we face as far as people becoming vegetarians, because there's this belief that we need to eat animals to get strong in our bodies. And I've got a friend here right now who's a gym instructor and an incredibly well-built man, and he's a vegetarian. So we can get all the protein we need from plants and fruit and grains and nuts and seeds. Also mentally, I find that it definitely helps to clear my mind, so I'm much more aware of my actions and my thoughts, and I'm able to grow and heal on my own emotional level. When we eat meat, we're taking on the karma of the animal, so it's such a complicated situation which people don't really realize. They're not seeing the animal on their plate and the life of the animal when they're taking that bite and chewing it. So yeah, it's just a full body, mind, spirit, energy thing being a vegetarian, and it's definitely changed my life. The way you see the world and your perceptions shift, and so your friends change and life changes. There's an entire shift of existence when you change things in your life.
We meet up with Sally's friend Murray, one of the restaurant's guests and a fit vegetarian bodybuilder, who tells us more about his experience at the Greenside Cafe.
So you enjoying your food here at the Greenside Cafe?
Most definitely, yes.
What are you eating today?
Well, strange enough, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm having an English breakfast. But it's quite an amazing English breakfast. Sure, halloumi, spinach, beans, tofu, mushrooms, tomato. Awesome, really tasty.
And are you a vegetarian?
I am a vegetarian, and I have been for probably 8 years now.
And I can see you do quite a bit of gym as well.
Yeah, I've been doing gym training for 20 odd years.
And the vegetarian diet doesn't affect your ability to train?
Overall, I've gained more stamina. I have far more energy throughout the day. And generally I feel a lot better. It is probably the greatest thing I've ever done with my life in terms of lifestyle change, was changing from meat eating to vegetarian. 100% pure veg.
vegetarian diet is suitable for all people regardless of their race, gender, religion.
One of the reasons for this restaurant is so that people have a place, vegans and vegetarians, where they can go out and eat the food they like and socialize. In all the religious texts, it says, "Thou shalt not kill," and it talks a lot about non-violence. And one of the other things is treat others the way you would like to be treated. And so, with that all said and done, it's almost non-debatable that everyone in the world should be a vegetarian. It really is the time when we need to have the vegetarian and the vegan peace force encouraging people to become vegetarians. The Greenside Cafe, now that it's open in the evenings, we're going to throw some parties. And we're going to dance and show people that you can have fun without drinking and without taking drugs and without eating meat.
Albert Einstein once said, "Nothing will benefit human health and increase chances for survival of life on Earth as much as the evolution to a vegetarian diet." Let's keep these wise words in mind for our next lunch or dinner outing and visit the Greenside Cafe when we're in Johannesburg, South Africa again. See you again tomorrow on Vegetarianism, the noble way of living, for more delicious vegan cuisines. Up next is Between Master and Disciples, so please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. It is never too late to turn a new leaf. Let's make it a green leaf. Come in for a visit the next time you're in Johannesburg, South Africa. The Greenside Cafe at 34 Glen Eagles Road, Greenside, 2193, South Africa. Telephone 011 646 3444 or 076 689 8983. Email thegreenside@live.com.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/VEG.